So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
There's the whistle. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bissouma. Passes short and sharp. Here's Comoros. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. An instinctive... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Hangs in a cross, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking for options for movement. Cleared away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bura. So we're still where we started right now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's made its way to him. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Traoré. Bissouma. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Traore. And it's Bissouma. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Here's Bissouma. Camera. That's a good ball out wide. Bura. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it out wide. Played out wide. Mali finding their passes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the cutback. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So it's a mighty effort! In he goes again. It's there! And Mali score first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 7.
Mali have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Mali leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. So what can they make of this? He's found a way past. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camera. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Mali are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Traore picks it up now. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Comoros! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now, this could be a chance. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, no joy this time. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mali are still that goal to the good. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely shaped ball. That is a great pick out. That's really well cleared. Camera. And it's Traore. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that's nice. He's in a good position here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Camera. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here's Bissouma. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's there to head it! Well, now, and again! Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camera. Mali looking to pass their way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Bissouma. And it's Traore. Camera. Well, that is one way to stop him. He shifted it to the flank. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Delivers with whip.
That's good defensive concentration.
Tries to play it through. Played in. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mali still ahead by the game's only goal. Mali clearly now in lead preservation mode.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Camera. I think we're just about done here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Still no way through. The
added
defending
minutes
here
has
is
been indicated.
resolute. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bura. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Mali were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.
And now I'd like to take a quick moment of your time to thank you all for your support today.